This is a worksheet about simplifying expressions, and there's a couple that a student has said, I don't understand these, so I'm going to work these. So let me look at the first one. A squared minus 4a. I can factor an a out of that. Whoops, why can't I write an a? A out of that, and what I'm left with, a squared divided by a is a. 4a divided by a is just 4. And then divided by a, the a's cancel out, and all I'm left with is a minus 4. That's the answer. This one, 5c, I'm going to have to separate the terms, because I notice there's no x term in everything on top, and then x, this is a 1, this is a 1, 1, 8, 1, 6. Those don't have the same ratio, and so I can't do this by separating it into two parts. So I'm going to just break this thing up into individual fractions and simplify each one. I'm going to do that over here. So I'm going to rewrite this as x to the 4th over 4x squared minus 8x cubed over 4x squared plus x squared over 4x squared minus 6 over 4x squared. And see, x can't be 0 because then that would make the denominator 0, and that is undefined. So x to the 4th x squared, well, 2 of the powers cancel, so I've just got x squared on top. So the first term is x squared over 4 minus 4 goes into 8 twice, 4 goes into 4 once. I cancel out 2 of the x squared. Really what I'm doing is subtracting the exponents. 3 minus 2 is 1, so what's left is x to the 1st. So I've got 2x to the 1st on top, and I've got nothing left on the bottom, so it's just 2x to the 1st. Or just 1 left on the bottom. Plus, the x squareds cancel. This is 1/4 minus, I can divide 6 and 4 by 2, so this is 3. This is 2 minus 3 over 2x squared. And that is the answer, my friends. Okay, that's number, 5. Number 6, boy, the first thing it's wise to do, inside the parenthesis, the x cancels, the y cancels. 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 8 4 times. I've got 1/4 to the 3rd. 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64. This is just equal to 1 over 64. And then I've got this last one, and again I'm going to need more room. Let me get more room. So this is 8x to the 4th. Now I'm going to distribute here, or multiply everything together. I'm just looking at the negative sign. Negative times negative, no other signs, that's positive. 6 times 2 is 12. X, I've already taken care of the signs. I've taken care of the 6 and I've taken care of the 2. X times x is x squared times x squared is x to the 4th. Remember, when you multiply a variable to different powers, you add the powers. 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 4. So this is 12x to the 4th. And then on the bottom is this negative x. Well, what's 8x to the 4th plus 12x to the 4th is 8 plus 12 is 20. 20x to the 4th. I can add them together because the variable has the same exponent divided by negative x. This x cancels out with one of those powers, so this is x to the 3rd and minus. So the answer is minus 20x to the 3rd. And that takes care of the circled ones on this simplify the following expressions.